Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Dear listeners, I'm Suzan Seenharo. I'm from grade 8. I study in Pakistan school Musanah. Today, the topic of my speech is AI. Let's start with what is AI. AI stands for Artificial Intelligence, which is an ability for computers to perform tasks that are done by humans. Or in other words, we can say that it's a branch of computer which can help to build smart machines which are capable of performing human tasks. Now let's come to the types of AI. AI is divided into two types. The first one is based upon its ability and the second one is based upon its functionality. There are four types of AI that are based upon its ability. Number one, reactive machines. These forms of AI systems have very limited capability. These machines also do not have memory-based functionality. Limited memory. Almost all present-day AI applications, from chatbots and virtual assistants to self-driving vehicles, all are driven by limited memory AI. Theory of mind. This third type of AI is able to understand human emotions. This type of AI is still in process of building but would be the next class of AI evolution. Number 4. Self-aware. Self-aware AI is another example of AI that has developed to be so alike like human brain that it has developed self-awareness. This type of AI will not only be able to understand but also will have emotions of its own. Now let's talk about three types of AI that are based upon its functionality. Number 1. ANI. ANI stands for Artificial Narrow Intelligence. This system is usually dedicated for one task. Number 2. AGI. AGI stands for Artificial General Intelligence. This type of AI performs tasks just like humans. The third and the last part is ASI, Artificial Super Intelligence. Now this last type of AI is more intelligent than the humans. Now, the question that arises to our mind is why artificial intelligence is so important in our life. The answer to this is, today all the data and information produced by the machines and the humans is far outpacing the abilities of the humans. Artificial intelligence forms the basis of all computer learning and is the future of all complex decision making and business decision making. Let's talk about how AI helped us during this pandemic. During this pandemic, AI is being used in medicines to recognize the infection through the lungs scan. It is also used to track the speed of the disease. AI also helped us students, especially in studies, in the form of online classes. It's not like physical classes, but still online classes still helped us a lot. Let's see the advantages and disadvantages of AI. Let's start with the benefits or the uses of AI in our daily life. Number 1. Hospitals. In hospitals, transcriptions of medical notes are written, which help doctors to read the information of the patient. Now AI is also capable of reading MRI scans, which helps check for tumors and other harmful growths. Robotic surgeries can continuously perform surgeries round the clock without getting tired. Here comes the most important benefit of AI, especially for the women. It is online shopping and advertising. Artificial intelligence is widely used to give recommendations and suggestions to people on their previous searches and purchases. AI is also very important in commerce. Number 3. Web search. Search engines learns from vast input of data provided by the users to provide suitable and relevant search results. Number 4. Cars. Cars are already using AI-powered safety functions, which has automated sensors that detect possible dangerous situations and accidents. Number 5th, which is the last one, that is detecting fake news. AI is able to detect fake news by collecting all the social media information and it looks for the words which are petrifying or alarming, and then it identifies which online source is considered reliable. Here comes the disadvantages of AI. Let's start from the first one, which is lack of thinking. Machines only perform the tasks for which they are designed or made to perform. If they do anything out of them, then definitely they are going to give irrelevant outputs, which will cause a major problem. 2. Unemployment. AI is replacing the majority of its repetitive tasks and other works with robots. Human interventions is becoming less, which will cause a great problem. Number 3. High cost of creation. As we all know that machine needs repairing and maintenance, which will cause high amount of money. Its creation causes great amount of money as they are very complex machines. At last but not the least, here comes the fourth one, which is making humans lazy. AI is making humans lazy by its software and programs automating most of the work. Humans will likely become dependent on these inventions, which will cause a great problem to the future generations. In addition to these advantages and disadvantages, I wanted to say that we still need to improve AI and use it properly, and it needed to be used in the right words. Dear listeners, I hope my speech was really helpful to all of you. Thank you.